Coronation Street star Toyah Battersby was left in shock after learning she would have to work on Christmas Day. In the latest episode, Toyah, who manages the bistro, had already been disappointed at the thought of missing out on a holiday with her boyfriend, Nick Tilsley. This was after her sister, Leanne Battersby, caused tension by interfering with their plans. Leanne had discovered Toyah's secret relationship with Nick and sought revenge by arranging for Sam Blakeman to join Nick on a holiday to Tenerife, effectively ruining all the plans Toyah and Nick had made. But Leanne didn't stop there. She took pleasure in informing Toyah that she would be required to work Christmas Day, as Nick had invited her to join him at Gail Platt's wedding instead. Gail is set to marry Jesse Chadwick on Christmas Day, but it remains uncertain whether their wedding will actually take place. Toyah tried to maintain her composure, but it was clear that she was hurt by the idea of Nick spending time with Leanne rather than her. Leanne went on to make matters worse by faking a message from Nick. She pretended that he had texted her to confirm his safe arrival at their destination. To make the situation even more unbearable, Leanne mimicked a phone call to Nick, falsely claiming that he had told her he wished she was there with him. Toyah, clearly upset, retreated to the kitchen, unable to cope with the emotional manipulation any longer. Leanne, meanwhile, stood by with a smug smile, revealing to an impressed Tracy Barlow that her entire act had been part of her plan to drive a wedge between Nick and Toyah. Tracy found the situation hilarious and even remarked that Leanne was more devious than she was, leaving fans wondering how far Leanne is willing to go in her scheme to break up Nick and Toyah. In upcoming episodes, Toyah and Nick's lives could take a dramatic turn when the police pay them a visit, with Leanne accusing them of committing fraud. Could Leanne's machinations end up destroying their lives?